Welcome to your November 2019 reflection message, Sagittarius. Thank you so very much for tuning in to Soul Embers. My name is Andrea, and today I'll be delivering the strongest message that Spirit wants me to deliver to those of you in most need of guidance, support, and clarity in identifying triggers that cause you some sort of discomfort, right? And the challenges associated in overcoming, releasing, and healing those triggers so that you might step into a healthier state of being, essentially. This could relate to repeating patterns, repeating behaviors, or even aspects of a cycle that you absolutely don't want to repeat anymore, or you don't want to experience those feelings anymore, and you want to release them. Some of you may even know what your triggers are and have challenges in finding something that actually allows you to release. You've tried things over and over again and they just don't seem to work. You're attracting the same kind of people, you're repeating the same kind of behaviors, and you feel like you're experiencing the same type of results just in different scenarios at different times. So, if the message resonates with you, you'll definitely know, because you'll feel that trigger when I'm talking, that'll cause the discomfort. And for those of you that don't resonate, just check out the information in the description box below on how you can go about finding a reading or a reflection message, I should say, that better resonates with you at this time. You'll also find information on how I go about doing my readings, the disclaimer, which has important information about the channel. And if you're really resonating with this message and it's really hitting home for you and you want to dig deeper and further explore it, I would love to do a personal reading for you. All that information's in the About Me section of the channel. So in saying that, let's jump straight into it and see what's going on for you guys. I've already pre-shuffled and meditated on the cards, and I've got to tell you, I had a smile on my face, but I feel like you guys are really having to apply your multitasking skills at this time. It's a very, very busy time, whoever I'm connecting with. You're feeling slightly burnt out. People's energy is definitely affecting you. I feel that there is a need to just take a step back and be by yourself for a little while, just to unload all the heavy thoughts in your mind. Okay, I have immediately been drawn to the design on this card. So I'll show you the card, guys. I feel like something has taken you by complete surprise. There's been some revelation. Oh, there's a really bad reflection. Let me just, is that better? There we go. Yeah, so I feel like there's been some kind of revelation or something that's taken you by surprise in the midst of your day as you've been working away or doing whatever it is that you do. All of a sudden, it's almost like something that you've been pushing into the back of your head or the back of your thoughts, has surfaced to the forefront of everything. And it's almost like someone said something and they've triggered it. And then all of a sudden you've had this realization dawn upon you. And I can almost see, like, the image I'm getting, what I'm channeling is you're standing in a place full of people, and the noise is completely being drowned out. You can't hear what anyone else is saying to you. You've completely gone into your thoughts. It's taken you back to a time where you were with a person, or there is a particular scenario that you're experiencing. The feelings are coming up, and it's almost like you're looking in and you're saying, how could I not have seen this? I was so blinded. As an outsider looking in, it's so clear to me now. All this time I've been carrying this burden, and all this time I've been carrying these thoughts, and now it's almost like the final penny dropped. And I can see this massive treasure chest. It's like slowly you've been filling this treasure chest, you've been filling this treasure chest, and then all of a sudden it's full, it's complete, it's done. Maybe it's an aspect of a cycle. Maybe the image I'm seeing has to do with an aspect of a cycle that's finally closing out and it's time to move on. You know, the treasure chest is full. You can close that, take it with you. Or maybe that's a treasure you want to cherish for the rest of your life and simply put it away. I don't know if it resonates with you guys, you'll know. So what I'm getting from this is that whatever you give out, I'm feeling this has to do with love, even though this is a general message and it can apply to any aspect of your life, however it fits for you. I'm sensing that this particular one pertains to love. And there is this divine type of union with another person that you just simply can't escape from. They are the yin to your yang. They are forever in your energy. It doesn't matter what you do throughout your day, you're finding that you refer to them in your decision making. What would that person say? What would that person do? How would that person support me? And I can almost feel like there's this energy of comparison, of who you once were with them and who you are without them, how others measure up to them, and if they don't measure up, there's this sense of disappointment. I'm feeling that there was some loss associated with this person, and whilst there is deep, deep regret and there's deep sadness, there is also finally an understanding that in this world or in this time, there are people that we love that we simply just can't be with because of a few reasons. Maybe they're not on the same level as us, or maybe, you know, it's not the right time. Even though I do believe if it's the right person, it doesn't matter what the time is, you kind of make it work. You'll move heaven and high waters just to make it happen. But they are a complete reflection of you. You mirror each other. And it's almost like this energy where no matter how close either of you want to come to each other, you're both blocking it by mirroring each other's exact feelings or scenarios. You are the actual mirror of each other. If you take a step back, they take a step back. If you take a step in, they take a step in. If you go all in, they go all in. This is such an intricate and delicate situation. It is so intimate. It is so soulful. It is so deep. No one can touch you or bring out or tap into this depth of your soul. This is what I'm getting. And I'm feeling that no matter how much time goes by, no matter who you're with, this person will be with you. And what I'm also hearing and what I'm also getting is that this is the type of situation that is not a 3D connection. It is a spiritual connection, and it's here to teach us lessons. They are with us energetically, but they are not with us physically. The love still exists, whether in reality or not. And no one can fill that space, and no one ever will fill that space. It is so outside of the norm, and it is so not what we're used to accepting in love and how we envision love, that we think that there's something wrong with it. But it's almost like, you know, love lives within us. They live within you. You've invested in them. They've invested in you. So if you've invested in them, there is no way. There's a part of your inner self that exists in them. You're always with them. It's just in a different way. Guys, this is so unbelievably deep and beautiful. And it's just, I wouldn't even be surprised if you guys met in the most serendipitous way, the most bizarre way. Like, things like this just don't happen. And they are your subconscious. They are there to guide you. You probably come into contact every so often, but neither of you stay. Because that's not the purpose of this relationship. And you're feeling so hurt that they can't be in your presence, in your life, in your everyday. And it's tearing you apart. And it's actually making me very teary. Oh, Sagittarius, this is the most beautiful connection. You know, guys, if you really look at the silver lining in this, I have to tell you, there is very, very, very few people out there that experience love to this level and this depth that you are experiencing it, if you're resonating. And I just saw 1111. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is a soulmate or twin flame, if that's something you believe in. What I'm hearing is the best way to heal from the loss that you feel is to understand this type of union, to understand that when you invest in someone because you love them from the depths of your soul, you don't care what you get back. All you care about is that you continually invest in them, and that you are living within them and they are living within you. They are in your presence in as far as subconscious goes. In your energy, they exist. They are still there. They are still very much part of every decision you make. And the sooner you can realize that this is almost like someone that's departed from this lifetime, that they are still with us. We just don't get to see them every day. All right, I'm going to read the definition from the book, and let's see if any of this actually makes sense or marries up. Oh my God, I have just blown myself away. Infinite love. This card represents the infinite love that not only resides within you, but is you. The entire universe is the vibration of love energy. Spirit sees your beautiful heart and is calling you to allow this loving energy to flow fully into you and from you. It will heal your hurts and negative past experiences, helping you connect with the true immortal being of light that you are. It is your light and your love that this world needs most. It's time to let the love flow. Oh my God, Sagittarius, I have got the biggest goosebumps ever. I'm going to show you the card now. I'm going to hold it up to the camera. Okay, guys, take a screenshot of that. Okay. And what I'm getting now that I've read the message is that this is spot on. The minute you realize that this is infinite, it's not going to go away, and that they live in you and you live in them, it's just not in your current present situation. I'm not saying that it will never be, but it's that type of love that you have invested in someone and that you want nothing in return, but simply that they still remain in your energy field to continually guide you, because they've been divinely guided to you for a reason, that you are one of those very few people that experience that deep spiritual soulful type of love. There are people that never experience this in lifetimes. It is absolutely amazing. You are so blessed to know that that much love lives within you. And the minute you start releasing the need to call it in and accept it for what it is, you'll start embracing what it truly means, the depth of the love that it truly means, and you'll start manifesting love back into your life. So, take a look at the card, take a look at the colors. What do the colors mean to you? Look at the number. What does the number mean to you? Is it of significance? And the design, is that of significance? Look them up. What do the colors actually mean? Look, look up the number. What does that mean? Read the definition in the book. Again, refer to these again and again and again, and see if there's any correlating messages here, any common themes, because if there are, hold on to those, because that could be the key for you to start the process of releasing the need to bring this and manifest it into your 3D, rather than accept it for what it is, and to release the thought that it needs some sort of healing from the pain, and accept it for the fact that this is divine. I wouldn't want to change anything about it. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope that message resonates. If it does, and you would like to dig a little bit deeper or a lot deeper, feel free to reach out to me for a personal reading. I'm absolutely blown away. It's amazing. Have a wonderful November, and I will see you for your December reflection message. Bye for now.